Steve, this is a video for weapons grade journalism. And when you see the similarities between the notions of, okay, when I was younger, in my 20s, I used to think we were on the verge of Armageddon. Shit hits the fan. And I thought to myself, what I needed to do was train myself on self-defense. Jiu-jitsu, firearms, and once I did that, once the world went to shit, I would be able to defend myself. But that was 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, and the difference now is I don't necessarily think that training myself up, self-defense, being the best marksman, survival, I think those are important skills that I need to keep muscle memory up. But the thing is, right now, Intel is partnering with Elon to start developing at scale chips for him. And not like NVIDIA where it's real specific high performance chips. No. It's regular chips at scale. And he can't necessarily partner with Taiwan or Korea because of security issues. So Elon, I guess, is kind of like me in a sense of, like, he owns a company, and what could he do? If Elon wanted to start a security business where they train guys on how to be security guards, even like BlackRock, he probably could. But why? Why? There are already companies that do that. And like, for me, why? Why should I train myself when the majority of people, like, it's like training yourself how to box. You could take boxing for 6 months and be better than 90% of the population. Now, granted, you might come across some dude that has a little bit of skill and mess you up. I'll tell you right now, I have trained boxing for 20 years of my adult life. And if I got myself in pretty good shape, I'm in okay shape right now. So if I encountered 90% of the people, probably could kick their butt. It's that 1%, right? So it's the same, like using statistics. If I were to be in an Armageddon situation where I would need to train up. God, what am I trying to say, Steve? There's a video in here. There is a video. There is a video on how to survive, and survival isn't based off of how good of a warrior you are, unless that is a skill that you sell. And if you do sell that skill, you better be pretty damn good at it. But if you're not good at it, I'm no tier 1 operator. Okay? If you had to put me in a tier level, actually, maybe we should do that. We should go tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then all the way up to tier 10. And maybe I'm tier 10. Oh, maybe that's what we should do. We should talk about tier levels. You know, and then show the woke guys. This is tier 10. Where, like, if tier 1 is this guy and tier 10 is that guy, I am about tier 5. Okay, what I can, yeah, that's how we start the video. Let's figure out the tier system. Tier 1 operator, tier 2 operator, tier 10 operator. This guy. Where do most of us stand? The type of people that went to basic training to have an understanding were tier 5 or 6. Okay? Now, if you are a tier 5 or 6 operator, what do you need to do? Does that mean you need to get better? If you're a tier 5 boxer, do you need to be trained boxing in order to be a tier 1? Well, I hate to break it to you, you'll never be a tier 1. So in order to be successful at whatever it is you want to do, don't be a good boxer, be a good promoter. You love the boxing game. Same with if you want to be a good operator, don't battle the operators, because I'll tell you what, these operators for the most part aren't good business people. They've spent their life becoming good operators. They've spent their life learning how to kill people. What they haven't learned is how to use drones to help people farm. They haven't learned how to grow businesses. They haven't learned to be entrepreneurs. Some of them have, and good on them. But you might have a competitive advantage. At least I do, where having a competitive advantage in making making a successful business. What maybe the title of the video should what to do before the world goes south. I'll tell you what I'm doing. And it's not I'm getting my gun stash. No. Right now there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity to get rich. But not only an opportunity to get rich, an opportunity to become an entrepreneur, to build a business that actually helps your country. Okay? There's an opportunity to get rich. There are items that need to be made that if you identify them, not only can you become rich, but you can help fulfill, like, for instance, send, cut, send. The guy who started, everybody in the management of that company is growing. They are making more money, but they can't do everything. They are making aerospace parts, but they can't keep doing it to make everything. I mean, they can grow as big as they want, but everybody else needs to get it. So actually, yeah, Steve, use send, cut, go. Send, cut, send. Yeah. Anyways, keep this video. The purpose of this damn video is to tie in all of the things that are happening in the world today and put that into a motivational speaker thing. Motivate. You want to get to work? Get to work. Also, weapons grade. If you weapons grade journalism. You know what? So make a video for weapons grade journalism. That's what you need to do. Make a video for weapons grade journalism on Intel and how Intel can be extremely important for security and actually rare earths and yes.